So I think we could just continue game.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Love that they do that.
Has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, the killer! You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
There's a web series?
The deadline is in 2 days.
That's cool. Axe! Is that the real axe, though?
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful.
You only get one.
Told you
Oh,
you were
okay.
Too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
What a name!
Anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph.
Hi, Randolph.
I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al.
Yeah, Rose.
All sorts of weird stuff from
Rose called to be like, "Hey, come. I have stuff. Come over. Blah blah blah." And really, it was that creepy woman with the veil that was like speaking through her or something, or using, I don't know, darkness. Keeps saying darkness wears her face. So like, that's cool. Really hate the audio design of this game with the reverb echo.
local newspapers' archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so
there's
that
guns.
the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it in this. That's why I'm wondering if there's something that's going through.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Oh, I hear that. Yeah. Excuse me, Barry. Damn, dude. We gotta look around, though. I gotta find thermoses and manuscript pages and who knows what else. I don't know. I don't really hear it.
Follow me. It's not far.
His hitbox is huge. Like, I heard the reverb there, but it sounds like it's echoing off of, like, the like, I don't know, metal stuff around. I was trying to listen to the sound issues y'alls are talking about, and I didn't. Something about Diver's Island. That's
Listen,
what.
I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Yeah, I can hear that. On him specifically. A thermos. I see one. I wonder if the manuscripts are only found at night, actually. I don't remember if I've seen any during the day. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, it's gotta be... It's... I jokingly compare, I was like, oh, it's Lost. But like, there's a little bit of, there's like a little bit of something maybe. Is there anything back here? No? Okay. This is why it takes me so long to play games and others not. Excuse me, Barry. Damn, dude. There was like a plane that had fallen and was in the forest. Therbis! I got a trophy for getting 25 of those, I think. No lost. Some lost. What is that noise? Yeah, that one I don't like. But yeah, I don't know. I don't hear it. I wasn't sure if you all were talking about like
give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
The sound. Salad with chicken? Salad with chicken. All right, we are going this way. Sorry.
It gets better. A local girl,
Oh,
Barbara
cool.
Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway,
The Scratching
let's get
Hag.
to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She
Oh.
can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Okay, so it's something about the lake. Weaving that gossip. I love how a lot of the names, there's two of the deputies that also sound like, I don't know, they sound like buddy cop movie characters. And I'm pretty sure they are. I think they are. Like, that's the point of them. We haven't met them yet, but we've just, like, heard them talking or, like, on the radio or whatever.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Why did you say it like that? Mulligan and Thornton. She's standing right there.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Yeah, just saying like we just want to talk to her, pal. Like you could just say we oh yeah, we have some question. We're just wanted to she called us over. First time watcher. Can you give me a quick synopsis of this game? Yeah. So we're playing as Alan Wake, who is a writer, best-selling author. He came here to Bright Falls, which is like Pacific Northwest. Yeah, that's a good pause of Barry just like enjoying his coffee. We came to the Pacific Northwest to kind of take a vacation, take a breather, get away from stuff. Something's going on with Alan Wake where he hasn't been able to write in a while. Like he's got some type of writer's block. So him and his wife, her name's Alice. I call her ERIKA. They came here together. Barry's his agent. And like things were kind of weird. He had a dream about darkness before, like while they were coming on this vacation, he had a dream about darkness. And then there was like this weird thing where they went to go get keys from a diner from this guy and Carl Stuckey. They went to go get keys so that they could get to the cabin that they're going in, but he couldn't find the guy, and then some woman showed up and was like, oh, Carl Stuckey's not here, don't even worry about it. And he was like, oh, okay. So he left with his wife ERIKA, and they went to a cabin, and it started to get weird, and then the power went out and there was darkness, and she went into the water maybe, and then there were birds that attacked, and then he went to go dive in the water to save ERIKA, and then he woke up in a car accident, and he was looking for his wife, even though he couldn't find her. And then there was like darkness creatures. They're like people, but they're dark. You have to like shine your flashlight on them. And maybe somebody kidnapped his wife and wants manuscript pages. It's a little funky right now. Like, we're not really supposed to know exactly what's happening. Yeah.
Rose.
Yes.
My manuscript. I really need...
Something's wrong with Rose.
I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Uh-oh.
What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Whatever just happened is like...
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore.
Yeah.
But it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane.
Oh!
The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Thomas Zane is another... There was a bunch of books in this cabin that we went to. Oh, and the cabin actually should never have existed because... The cabin should have never have existed because it was actually lost in an eruption from this volcano that's under Cauldron Lake. So the cabin that they were staying at doesn't exist right now. I'm pretty sure there's like some type of alternate timelines all converging on each other. He was looking for his wife. Yeah, I mean, like, he was looking for his wife after the car accident, even though what he remembers is jumping in the water to try to find her, and then next thing he knew, he was in a car accident and he was still trying to find her. So, like...
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Oh, and there's coffee thermoses or collectibles?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
Yeah, poor Rose. She didn't deserve this.
Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Okay. Barry, how you do? Oh, okay. Sorry. Barry, how you doing?
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Rude.
You're right. deserve more money.
Feels very Stephen King-esque.
So
I think he's definitely supposed to be like a... I think that's kind of like, you know, he's supposed to be something adjacent to that in a fictional world. Manuscript.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Except for manuscripts. And then we find these manuscripts that are written by Alan Wake, but he hasn't written them yet.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh, shit. Oh, and there's a FBI agent here now called Agent Nightingale. Not sure why an FBI agent would be here already. But Agent Night and Day? Agent Nightingale?
I just stepped outside to catch a
breath. Yeah, right.
Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well...
And they're in Bright Falls, which is a really small town.
I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but... I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law. You know, and, I'm just...
Oh, this is Walt, the guy that was in this cell.
Well, you know, he's, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me, bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you will walk away?
Oh, that was music. I thought it was something else, and I was like, what the hecka? Oh, the game does have, there is combat. There's actually a lot more of it than I thought there would be. We even got to run some people over. That was a good time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh, shit.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest!
What?
You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
What on? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I like how he called him
hated to
Hemingway.
leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
We gotta escape the popo? It's really hard to do nowadays. Used to be you could just run from them. Now it's like tag your shit, GPS you. Good luck. It's a lot of cops for a little town. What do you mean? I'm not in sight. You can't see me. I'm sneaky. Oh shit, flares. Oh no! I've been so surprised at, like, wait, what the hell? That was weird. I've been so surprised at the variety of what happens in this game. I literally thought it was just a dude with a flashlight for the longest time. Okay, that's where we gotta go. I saw that manuscript. There's a manuscript over there. Hiya! Oh, shoot.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. What does that even mean, dude? Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Oh shit. Oh, it's the smoke monster. Oh, there's something over there though. I gotta go over there. I don't want to go over there. I gotta go over there. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just gonna grab this. Thank you.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said.
Yeah.
Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Pretty girl, Tomas. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with the FBI agent stuff. Like, there's no way that's just like a normal cop type of thing, right? Yes. Oh shit. You ain't gonna find me. Not out here. Nope, I'm out. Do you think they know it's not me now? Do you think they're like, oh shit, there's something else? That's probably not Hemingway.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
They were after a writer, not a monster. That's some goofy. That's goofy. What?
Are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Does this dude think I'm hulking out? Like throwing cars and shit? He wears a tweed jacket. You think he took down your deputies? Uh-oh.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
I can't.
There's no way to run. Freeze!
Stop it. Ow! Oh, shit! We gotta go! I don't even know. Oh, it's the birds! They're not gonna blame me for that, are they? He took down my chopper with the tweed jacket. Those elbow patches, real strong. This is definitely the longest they've had us go without like a flat. Ooh. Okay. You know how it is. That's the way we gotta go, so therefore, this is the way we actually have to go. I think they're fine. Oh, there's a thermos over there. I'm like expecting to see some, I don't know. What is that though? Oh, is that the gas station? I think that's the gas station that we were at last night. Oh, shit. Nice bed. Collectibles.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Watch, they're gonna start talking about them.
We got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Yeah, there's also something with like a doctor. So I think ERIKA, her real name's Alice, but it's ERIKA. I think she wanted Alan Wake to come here specifically to talk to this doctor.
The radio station in the distance.
Guess what you mean over there? So I think this doctor might have something to do with it, potentially, maybe, perhaps? Ow. Or it's...
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
I mean, she did kind of try to do that, like a little bit. That's what made them get into a fight and for him to leave. But, or they could just say, actually, it really is just like in his head, dudes having... And I'm just overthinking the whole thing.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Oh, yeah, well, we gotta get a light then. Thermos. Is there anything over here first? I feel like 90% of my time in this game is me running around trying to see if I can find collectibles or anything. Really? I didn't mess those up at all yesterday. Oh, I thought that was a manuscript. I got excited.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Okay. Oh, yeah, kick it. Nice, that'll do it. That'll do it. Thanks, Alan Wake, for giving me another chance. Whoa, shit! Okay, I don't know what made me jump there. Nothing. Nothing made me jump. That's... You didn't see it? I didn't jump. It's definitely... I love how I was talking about how the game's more combat heavy than I thought it was going to be, and then we don't even have a flashlight yet. In this episode. Oh shit, okay, alright. Whoa! No, that's okay, I'm good. I'm not going near it. I'm not going near it. Chill, chill. Did dodge a lot of bullets. Yeah, Matrix style. Not bad for a Hemingway. Oh, it's just already on. Well, okay. I did just say that they haven't given me a flashlight yet, and here we go. The last episode that we did, Tomas, was real cool. The end. Okay. Like, holding off waves of enemies while the kidnapper...
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades.
Oh!
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
One, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in.
We got flashbangs? I haven't seen a cache or anything in a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Well, here we go. Blap! Blap! Ha! Dodged you! Ha! Dodged! Get out of here, dudes! Whoop! You ain't seen nothing yet. Whoop! Ow! Ow! Oh, I thought I could make it. I couldn't make it. Remember to look beyond the obvious paths for hidden... What? Don't tell me that. No, no, don't do it. Haha! Does that kill him? It did. Oh, I didn't know where they were. We get batteries for our flashlight too.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
How you doing, Pat?
Hey, buddy, Pat.
Milt.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
You think?
Well, it's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
I wonder why they give us the radio. Maybe so we can just hear what's going on with, like, the normal folks. No. Okay, we're going. Nope, nope. Nope, don't do it. Ow. Oh my god. Oh shit. Is there anything up here? This game's also scarier than I thought it would be. Or maybe more tense. Oh shit. There's gotta be something over here. Oh yeah. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? Trust no one in the dark. What did that generate? Oh, nice. Let's go. What did that generator even turn on, though? I think this light was already there, wasn't it? Oh, maybe it wasn't. Oh shit. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I think going this way. Okay, I really feel like I missed a lot of collectibles, though. What are you doing? Get out of here, guy. Where'd he go? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Oh, Pat's here.
What do you mean?
It's not like I'm gonna play this again. Are you trying to do that thing that you tried to do with Resident Evil 4? He said Lorna, not Donna. I think, anyways. I think that's what he said. Yeah, I wish I had like the night owl, the nightingale, the night owl, early bird. A lot of bird stuff. A lot of bird stuff going on. Why is there so much bird stuff? Any of these open?
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Sure.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
How did they? That was too quick. Damn Brown.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Chill, Nightingale.
I'd fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going.
Wait, that's really
I had
good.
to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I've fallen off so many cliffs, it's ridiculous. I was thinking the same thing when he did that. I was like, didn't he just do that jump? Matt Evans, hello. Welcome. Didn't he just do it? Uh-oh. Okay, we good? We good? Hello, not. Wait, maybe it was someone that didn't realize they were on a different account. In which case, whoops.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Oh. Panicked because my name is here, but I guess I don't really care. Oh, it's Western Samurai. Hello, hello. That's funny. Darn YouTube. I'm wondering, Molly, are you seeing any of the game? I don't know if Molly's still here, but any of the control issues you were having before? Oh, shit! Oh, that scared shit out of me. Get out of here. There's a revolver. Okay, stop. Every time I hear the darkness, I'm like, oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. I feel like there's something over here. Oh, this is bad. Oh, shit. Okay. Get out of here, darkness. I know they started to get, last episode they started to get a little cheeky with how much ammo they were giving me. It wasn't much. Definitely gonna have to watch the VODs back to see if I can hear the thing too about audio. Or if like that's the design of the audio. The heck is up here? A thermos? Seems like a long way to go. Seems like a long way to go for, maybe not where we're supposed to go right now? Well, I'll take this stuff, that's for sure. Other manuscripts?
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Walt. Man, Tomas said something yesterday when we were playing about the manuscripts. Do you think this is like before it's happening, or do you think it's, or do you think like you can change it? I don't think you can change it. But now it has me wondering if I can. Oh shit! Damn birds. Stop it, birds! Stop it! Who's Danny? Walt and Danny are friends or something. He was talking about Walter on the show. Was talking about Danny. Birds! How did all these birds get here? Oh, battery. Damn birds, dude. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds is fantastic, though. Like, you would think something about birds being scary wouldn't... It'd be whatever, but... Toasted.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Saw something over there too. In light, you can hurt them. What does that mean? It'd be weird if they're talking about like what we've already known. Oh, there is! I knew it! I knew there was gonna be something with those. Oh, shotgun. Oh shit. Oh! Oh, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh, what the hell? Sound and Fury. What's that trophy for? You blasted 4 taken into ashes with a... Oh. Would have liked to do that before I died? Was the repetitiveness of walking in the woods? Okay. I mean, I guess I could see it. I got another trophy there, missed by a mile. I'm guessing that's just for dodging. The hell? The darkness controls the Taken. Okay, why are you telling me this now? Like, I know this stuff already. Okay, I know I saw something over there. Another manuscript. Can I go that way? Nope. Wake.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction.
What?
It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard.
What?
If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
The bulldozer? Can the darkness take over machines? Like, wait a second. Manuscript.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
Yeah.
He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Train. I don't know if... I feel like he's not a, not just like a normal cop.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
ERIKA?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
What?
Alice, I'm here.
What?
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Okay. How awful YouTube's bitrate is compared? Yeah. Surprisingly. I feel like it used to be the other way around. I liked it. I thought that was a lot of fun.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely.
It was
I turned
excellent.
my flashlight on it. It shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
What? What even?
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Okay, I feel like... I don't know. I'm trying to guess at the story here. And I just don't think I know enough. I definitely think Nightingale is, like maybe it's like a Stranger Things thing where like the government knows what's going on. Ooh, nice. How great Silent Hill 2 is, and all I see on Twitter in English is about how great Silent Hill 2 is, and all you see in Portuguese is the mayoral elections. When is it out? You're off lurk. Nice, BD. How is D&D? Oh, that scared me. Thank you for subscribing. I think this is really cool, though. I don't know. I don't think it's... Like, yes, it's a lot of woods, but, like... Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. I think there's enough variety in the woods, though, to make it...
The darkness that was
okay.
pursuing
All right.
me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, I didn't notice. I didn't notice. Hang on, I gotta go. Ow! Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? We're throwing objects now? Damn. Oh, it was with Mailman. Oh.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
These are starting to be like less and less linear, it feels like. What the heck?
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
A heavy-duty flashlight? Oh, there's flashlight upgrades? I mean, okay. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. 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 Spaghetti-o. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Revolver? We got a revolver ready to go? These are... those... that's propane. Okay. Shit's gonna be exploding. Got it. Got it. Okay, bye. Okay, ghosts. Well, they're not ghosts. I don't know. That's the thing. I think they're people that the darkness has. Whoa, shit. Okay. Yep, we're good. Yep. Oh. I cannot see this. Oh, shit. Oh, that does so much damage. Oh, shit. Oh, I cannot. Oh, I could not move. I couldn't see. Mailman is the DM. We're playing with Anthony. Oh, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Where'd the other guy go? The other guy didn't do... The other guy's gone. I actually did not mean to use that. In light, you can hurt them. I know that. I know that. That's the whole point. Yeah, they're not like, the big thing is darkness. Darkness is able to take over. Can I not use the radio? Oh, yes. Oh, this is my favorite part of the game.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering the vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Yes. These are my... Night Springs is my favorite.
A family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Durleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit.
That's so cool. Such quests always bear fruit. When you go looking... I just realized something so stupid that I should have known right away. Night Springs is Bright Falls, but... Oh. There's a song for Night Springs 2. Do not look it up, though. It is amazing. Night Springs when Bright Falls. Yeah. Night Spring, Bright Falls. Duh. Based on my reaction to this, I think oh, I'm sure I would. I'm sure I would. The only reason I'm not is because I don't have time. But maybe we do Control instead of Alan Wake 2.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Well, all right. Well, that was a point of no return then. Can I pick up the batteries? Oh, nope. Okay. We're brawling. We're brawling. Oh, that's the bulldozer. Oh. Ow. Okay. Can be played in any order. See? Okay. Can I climb up there? No. The order is technically Alan Wake 1 AWE. The order is technically AW1, AWE, Alan Wake, just the expansion Alan Wake 1? Is there something over there? Or is that just... That was just the batteries, okay. Took that bulldozer down, no problem. No problem. Expansion 2 redacted, and then no, the expansion 4 Control. Well. Well. Oh. Wait, okay. Automatically getting the car. I was like, wait, I didn't get the car.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't...
Yeah, I'd rather just focus on Alan Wake 1. I feel like everyone keeps telling me about other games. I just want to play Alan Wake 1.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
I'm surprised that this isn't following, like, the format of the... Okay. I thought that was going to be the end of that episode, and I was like, oh. Go to the coal mine. I guess it won't be, because it'll be dark in the coal mine, so therefore they can keep going with it. Skip 1 and play 3. Okay, but that'll be a while.
realizing it. I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity. Even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
Okay. It's kind of weird that they have you like get out of the car for a sec, so you're like, oh, okay, I'm supposed to do that. But like, no, not really. What was that noise? Wanted to make an open world horror game at first, but didn't work out, so they kept a few things from it, like driving. I mean, I think the driving is neat. The driving segments, they're fine. I got to run over some dudes after shining my high beams at them, just like in real life. It was like pretty cool immersion. Oh, can we get a different car? Can I steal this one? Nice. Don't know why, but I can. I'm like looking to see if there's any manuscripts around. I don't think so. I think we just go this way. GTA and Bright Falls. There's got to be something over here. There's just a chair. There's a chair. Why is there a chair? Huh. Okay. Okay. Sure. I feel like that chair was in like promotional material for Alan Wake 2. When like I feel like I can see Alan Wake sitting in it or something. I literally thought that this game was a dude running around with a flashlight and like that was it. And like scary things would happen to him and he would have to run away. And like, kinda, but there's way more to it than that. Isn't that it? And it's like, barest of barest? Sure.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either.
Yeah.
So, folks,
nice.
I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note...
Wait.
I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
So Pat's cool? I wasn't sure if Pat was going to be like kind of a jerk, but... Like, alright. Alright, Pat. I have no idea if there's any reason to run down there. I don't really see anything. Unless that's just literally where we have to go. I think we have to go that way. Oh, I feel like there's a ton of places I can go now. Darn it. Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna be cool. First he kind of like, you know, didn't his mouth got us in trouble a couple times. Well, not really the first time, but Ollie's bridge is out. I'm sure that's totally normal. Like, I don't know if that way leads to the coal mine. I was just checking to see if there's anything under the bridge. That's where I would have put something. My gamer sense was tingling. It was wrong, though. Looks great, though. Like, I would love to live in a place like that. My gosh. Even with the darkness, who cares? You know what I mean? It's only dark sometimes. I would deal with it. Like, people get a little weird sometimes because darkness stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get that everywhere. Second game's gonna want. Yeah, oh, I'm sure it looks beautiful. There's a reason why I have to get it for console and not on PC. Another radio thing?
Welcome back to KBF.
Another one?
Hope you enjoyed that too. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're
Oh, this is the nice doctor, not the other doctor.
What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one, she was, and I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Is Pat... I wonder if Pat is the voice that was, like, guiding us. Anytime there's, like, a darkness thing and they talk about how it wears her face. I wonder if the woman he's talking about is Barbara. can't tell. I'm taking this car, though, instead. I love how there's so many cars to like, there's no reason for there to be this many cars that we can just drive around, like, I feel like driving on this one. Okay. I do want to, with how much people have been telling me control is important and stuff, it's like, damn, now I really want to play it. I know I need to focus on what I'm currently playing, but it's making me want to. I'm pretty sure I shot him. Pretty sure I shot a lot of them.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still,
I'm guessing Mott is the kidnapper?
He'd been promised as much.
Yeah, I've always heard really good things about it. I don't even know what type of game that is. You've installed Control, you make me want to play it. You're welcome! Unless you extend this as an Spooktober Plus until you finish the games. Well. Maybe. A lot of it depends on Deidre's schedule for night streams. And also, you know, viewership concerns.
I was early.
Ow.
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh, I think I remember you saying that actually about Control. Is that the motion, it made you motion sick? Definitely make me want to play it. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. What was that? This seems... Okay, volcanic activity. The volcano's definitely got something to do with something, like, with what's going on. You played Alan Wake and Control last October, and just now getting to, Alan Wake 2?
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Who's Sarah? The fuck? Is Sarah the name of the first name of the sheriff? 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Many of the remaining buildings are protected. Okay. Alright. Sheriff Breaker.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back.
I'd like to keep in mind he has not slept.
Done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.